Okay, here we go. Issue 3 of Build the Terminator. And a quick disclaimer, I have got a subscription, but it hasn't arrived as yet for the second batch anyway. So I've gone out and purchased these from my local W.H. Smith's. So in this magazine, let's have a look, see what's what. Ooh, another little flyer. And the table of contents, and there's what we're dealing with in this issue. And of course the instructions. A little bit about Star Wars, A New Hope. There he is, R2 and Vader. And all about prosthetic limbs. Ooh. So let's see what we've got. So in this issue we have a battery box, circuit board, some components for the right arms, and we have for the right hand first finger some components. And these are all metal. The end part of the finger is plastic. These are all metal. These parts are plastic. We get 2 screws, and these are a bit like Chicago screws. So you've got an inner and an outer. So on to the build. So the first part is we need one of these screws. We'll get these before we do anything. Get this loaded up, and then we lay these parts out. So that part with that way, that part with that way. So the screw goes through there, then through there, and into there. And that component looks like that. It's got a seam line there that might be able to be polished out, I'm not sure, but we'll have a look at that. I don't know if it comes up on camera. So that's the first bit. Now the next bit is testing out the LEDs on the faceplate. So I'm going to go away, get some batteries, and I'll be right back. Okay, we are back. Don't know why I keep saying we, it's just me. It's crazy. The batteries have been inserted into the battery box, and it takes 3 AAA batteries. And then all we do is get the circuit board, connect it up like that. And then we test the eyes. Now these are really small little connectors. There you go, that's one. Top camera. So we know that works, which is good. And we'll connect up the other. So there you go. Quite bright. But it looks nice and mean. I like that. Right, that's that done. Disconnect the LEDs carefully by jiggling them about. Which oh god, there you go, just like that. It's as easy as that. Now onto these fingers, or the finger. I've seen other people's videos on this, and it's quite a tight fit. So the first part is going to be the fingertip that fits onto the end of this part. I didn't realise it, but it's oval in shape, the actual fingertip. I was expecting it to be round for some reason. So that just fits on there, but I will glue that, but off camera, because that's boring. Then we get this part, and this Chicago type screw thing, and the smaller part goes in underneath. Like that goes on top. This is going to be fiddly. The hands are sweating already. So there you go. That's that one done. Then we bring over the bigger one, and this bigger part of the Chicago screw, as I'm calling it, goes in from the bottom. Which is really stiff. Now, surely that's not right. Hang on. Right there. Let's do this the right way around. That needs to come out of there. I do apologise. Well, let's follow the instructions properly, shall we? Okay, so that looks like that, with the fingertip on there like that. Then that goes through on there. Which goes through that hole there. And then one of these goes through the top. I think, yeah, stiffen this up on the edge of the table by pushing it as hard as possible. Okay, that's that part. Then we bring in the last part, And that goes with one of these big ones through the top. Flip it over and just put the little peg in top. Works a treat, I'm telling you. Works a treat. Very stiff, this is very stiff. A little tip when building the fingers is to lay the things out as they say in the magazine and follow the instructions very carefully. And this is how your finger should turn out. So essentially, when you glue that tip on, that is your finger. Sorry I made that look so hard, but it doesn't need to be. I think I'm just going to stiffen these up a little bit by hitting them with the pliers, making sure they don't fall out like that. Coming up in the next issue are the parts to complete one of the upper arms. Those are the components we have in this issue. It is an enjoyable build, trust me. Don't forget to rate, comment and subscribe. And I'll catch you on the next one.